Most of us have set a goal on a Monday, only to abandon it by Wednesday. When a plan fails this quickly, we are usually witnessing a complete structural collapse in the core of the goal's design. Neuro-Linguistic Programming offers a specific framework to prevent this failure. It is called the well-formed outcome. Over the next 6 minutes, we are going to apply this 4-step framework to a vague goal from your own life. To participate, find a quiet space, grab a good pen and a physical notebook. Handwriting your goal on paper is a necessary cognitive step. It moves the idea out of the abstract and turns it into a tangible contract with your unconscious mind. Step 1 highlights the flaw of avoidance goals. Commands like stop procrastinating or avoid junk food tell the brain what to move away from, but they fail to provide a destination to move toward. A well-formed outcome requires positive framing. You must state exactly what you are moving towards. This also requires direct control. A valid goal relies strictly on your own actions rather than the permission of others. The left side of this layout shows a goal that depends entirely on someone else's behavior. The right side shows an outcome focused on your own actions and boundaries. Isolating the goal to your own behavior removes the variables you cannot govern, protecting the objective from external sabotage. Step 2 is sensory evidence, mapping your outcome across the 3 primary senses. What exactly will you see in your environment? What specific sounds or internal dialogue will you hear? And what precise physical sensation will you feel in your body? Attaching this sensory evidence to an abstract wish gives your brain a biologically recognizable target to lock onto. Step 3 is the internal ecology check. Every goal disrupts your life. Consider how this objective fits your relationships and core values. Read your goal back and notice any physical hesitation or internal dialogue starting with, yes, but. This feeling of incongruence serves as a data signal, marking a specific conflict in your internal system. Tweak the written parameters of your goal, the timeline, the cost, or the intensity, until the internal conflict is resolved and the scale reaches equilibrium. If you force a goal that violates your internal ecology, you will eventually trigger unconscious self-sabotage. This check serves as your ultimate failsafe. Step 4 is future pacing. This is a virtual reality check used to test the viability of your goal in a real-world context. Put down your pen and close your eyes. Mentally step into a specific future moment of achievement, viewing it from a first-person perspective. As you mentally rehearse the achievement, actively trigger the visual, auditory, and kinesthetic evidence you established in Step 2. Open your eyes. If the mental simulation felt incomplete or flawed, make your final written adjustments to the goal now. Mental rehearsal builds the necessary neural pathways, making a new behavior feel familiar before it ever happens in reality. The document you have written is a concrete, measurable, and ecologically sound, well-formed outcome. To maintain your focus, you must keep this written document in daily, visible proximity. Once you achieve this outcome, place the document in a success folder, a dedicated archive for your completed goals. Reviewing this archive provides chemical reinforcement to your brain, offering hard evidence of your ability to succeed. This framework clarifies your immediate objective while providing a repeatable system for navigating your long-term ambitions with greater choice.